you ever wondered why you feel so uncomfortable when you see yourself in photos or videos? What if I told you this has nothing to do with looks, vanity, or low self-esteem? There's something much deeper going on. That discomfort might actually be your soul, not recognizing the energetic image captured in that moment. And this doesn't happen to just anyone. It happens to those who carry a sensitivity that only the chosen ones have. This kind of sensitivity reveals a dissonance between who you are in essence and who you've been portraying to the world. The camera isn't wrong, but maybe you're wearing archetypes that don't belong to your true calling. And when the image doesn't match the spirit, the reflection hurts. It's as if the universe itself were trying to show you that you've strayed from what you truly came here to be. So, I ask you, are you living a role that isn't yours? This video didn't find you by accident. Every chosen one carries such an intense spiritual connection that signs like this are never coincidences. You need to answer this question with courage and with truth. That's why I suggest you share this video now with the 84.275 people you know who don't like being in photos. Let's go on this journey of conscious expansion together. And if somehow these first words have already touched something deep inside you, write in the comments, "I recognize that I have a much greater mission on this planet." Archetypes, frequency, and self-image. Every time a camera captures your image, it doesn't just record light and form. There's something more subtle that appears there. Your vibration. Each shot holds an energetic reading that goes far beyond what the eyes can see. And those who have a high frequency, like the chosen ones, feel this deeper level. What causes discomfort isn't what you see, it's what you sense. The captured image might be technically perfect and still make you uneasy. That happens when there's a misalignment between your true self and the version of you showing up in that moment. The camera reveals this incongruence with brutal honesty, and the higher your spiritual sensitivity, the more intense the impact of that realization. The image feels wrong because it isn't faithful to your essence. There's an invisible language being spoken between your image and your unconscious. And when you're living roles that don't reflect your mission, that language goes into conflict. Your unconscious reads the photo as if it's looking at a stranger, someone wearing borrowed, inherited, or imposed archetypes. And the result is a quiet sense of emptiness, as if something is out of place. Because it is. Every soul carries a unique calling. And when we live outside of that calling, our energy field loses coherence. It's like trying to play a character we were never meant to be. This creates vibrational cracks that show up, yes, in the image. The camera only reveals what's already energetically distorted. And that's why the visual impact is so intense. It exposes a spiritual disconnection. That's the paradox. Sometimes your face is smiling, but your soul is silent. The camera doesn't lie. It shows what your vibration is already screaming. Energy can't be faked. It leaks through your eyes, your skin tone, your posture. And when you're not living in truth, all of that becomes visible in the images you least want to see. It's the mismatched frequency trying to return to the center. Everything that vibrates manifests, and that includes images. The field that shapes your reality responds to what you emit. When thought, emotion, and purpose are in harmony, the reflection aligns. But when there's conflict between what you live and what you came here to be, the image becomes blurry. Not to the eyes, but to the soul that sees beyond. This kind of disconnection is a clear message from the All. A silent reminder that it's time to remember who you are, to change the archetypes you've been living through. Your image isn't judging you. It's simply reflecting the distance between you and your spiritual center. And only a chosen one understands the pain of not seeing themselves whole, even when staring right at their own reflection. The invisible war for your image. Self-knowledge is the only path to revealing what's hidden. And when you feel discomfort while looking at your image, that's a sign. A silent calling telling you that something is misaligned, not just in what you live, but in what you vibrate. Photos and videos become portals to truths you've tried to ignore. They show when your frequency is being sabotaged. This sabotage can come from yourself or the environment around you. Repetitive thoughts, inherited beliefs, internal pressure. All of that creates a subtle field that contaminates your expression. Your expression carries more than features. It carries vibrational history. And when that history is heavy, the reflection gives it away. The eyes lose life. The face loses identity. Often what appears on the screen is a layering of voices that aren't even yours. Childhood wounds, memories you haven't healed, invisible agreements with ways of being that erased you, collective archetypes trying to mold you, and your energy, trying to resist. The body speaks, even when you want silence. The image is just the echo of it all. Pain doesn't show up as ugliness. It shows up as fragmentation, as a lack of presence. It's when you see yourself and feel you're there, but not whole. Parts of you got lost along the way, and every visual record brings this reminder. There are still shadows to integrate. There are still parts of you crying out for light, and the more you resist, the more the reflection confronts you. There's something many don't see. The closer a chosen one gets to the light, the more forces try to distort their image. This isn't superstition. It's energetic reality. There's an invisible game at play, a game where the light bothers, and so they try to dim it. The attack is subtle. It comes as doubt, fatigue, distractions. And if you're not paying attention, you slowly start to fade. The problem isn't how you look. It's how much you're dimming yourself just to fit into places you were never meant to be. Let that sink in. This isn't about hiding from the world. It's about stopping the betrayal of who you are just to be accepted. Your image is asking for freedom, and that freedom only comes when you commit to your truth, even if it scares you. The all doesn't see you as distorted. It sees your essence, even when you refuse to see it. That's why the discomfort you feel is a spiritual message. It's not rejection, it's direction. It's your soul saying, this image is not me. And that's the moment transformation begins. Because the first step to enlightenment is to stop denying your own light, your image when you are you. Your image only begins to truly shine when you stop trying to look like and simply start to be. It's not the lens that needs adjusting, it's your field. When you vibrate in the truth of your mission, something shifts. The gaze deepens, your presence gains weight, and everything around you starts to recognize. There stands an awakened chosen one. This isn't about improving your looks. It's about realigning what you vibrate with, what the all dreamed with you before this incarnation. Your mission isn't to fit molds. It's to break patterns. Your physical form is just the shell of what truly matters. When you align with your purpose, even your expression changes. Your image becomes a true reflection of your inner light. The all didn't create you to be a copy. You were designed to reveal the invisible through your unique presence. The camera, the mirror, other people's eyes. All of these are outer layers. But the truth lives in the invisible, and it always finds a way to surface. What the camera shows is the final layer, and you came into this world to shine from the inside out. If you feel like it's time to truly see yourself, comment now. My image will reflect my mission, and I'll use my intuition from the all to reply you with a video that may be exactly what you need to see right now. And remember, you are not here to find a purpose. You are the purpose experiencing itself. Thank you for watching until the end. I hope to see you in the next video. A life of infinite possibilities awaits you.